This is all. Did we get? Really? There's more back.
Well, you can change them. They're right there. 1 and 2.
Yeah.
What else is open? I don't know.
She says she's going that way, and then you guys get off.
Yeah.
She's weird. Oh, I was thinking it's so.
Hi, Ivan.
But I won't.
Hey, Fred. Yeah, you can hear me.
Are
we on? No.
KSFY.
Tania, are those bags under your eyes?
Yeah, are they big enough?
Let's see. Oh, you're all blurry. There we go.
You're right there, you.
Got a big blob of wax in your ear there, Tania.
Oh, yuck, it's green.
Is the cap off?
Yep.
So what kind of incriminating things do we talk about?
Well, I want to know more about Ivan buying Anne Gravagles for you. $25 for the dinner at Minerva's.
Pretty cheap.
Plus a date.
Fred said it was Motel 6.
On that note.
These are huge shoes, man. Just really huge.
Just do it.
Just
do it. Augustana College, we have the backstage entry. You see the snow on the ground? Here is my pledge for you people. Support, support. Get a shot of the snow. Get a shot of the snow. Get a shot of the outside. Okay, here's people going, it's cold. It's very cold.
The king. The king is here. Hamlet!
Oh, it's good to be the king. Oh. 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 Chad, right here. Chad, get it, Chad. Whoa! Dude. Wait, I want a close up.
Is it lighting out here?
You have it.
Hey, stop that.
Prop table. But don't look at this thing my hand's covering, because that's really nasty.
You're calm.
Oh, God. This is family entertainment, folks. Family entertainment at its finest.
I'll talk to you later.
Get me off! No! Don't do it! Don't do it! Don't! I tried to save you. I tried to save you, man. I'm sorry. I couldn't help you. Chad, over here. I'll get us in right here. We've already done that. We've already done it. You got nothing, dorks. Those are juggling balls, okay? Let's make this clear. Those are juggling balls. We can show them to you later.
When did you start juggling York balls?
My parents are going to watch this game. And my 10-year-old sister. 10-year-old sister. Hi, Tania. Hi, Mom.
Okay, we're gonna do this.
All right, ready now? Here's Terry Graham, our Liminal State Assistant Director. Say hi, Terry.
Hi.
All right, you see this thing? That's our trap door. Let's go look at the trap door. Just don't look at my butt. See that? That's the skull that gets thrown. And where's York? Right over there. You see that? That's York. That is a real live human skull. Well, actually, it's not live. It's dead. But the thing is, it's a skull. Someone actually used to live in that brain. Isn't that weird? All right. Terry does an excellent job.
Why are you always back here?
For my...
So photogenic.
1, 2, king. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
One, two, 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 3, 2, 1, 2, 2. He wants you. Wait.
Hey.
These are York's balls. These things are York's balls. See, it goes like this, okay? These are York's balls. Jeanne, how you doing? And this is York playing with York's balls.
He's not taking the people, he's taking the ceiling.
Jump rope.
Let's jump in. No, I'm not good. I'm a little high. I know that.
This is called hacky sack on a race stage. Let's see this now. We got 2. 2. 1, 2.
We got it to 7 last night.
Oh, wow. Sorry, I should jump.
Did you get the Disco Mania that we did? Did you get the Disco Mania that we did? Disco Mania? Yeah. Well, actually, it's Polka Mania. No. I'll grab Jeanne. You can do it again. Chad.
You're pretty good. Look at you. 1.
Chad, take it. This guy.
You notice there's no football?
Yes. I wonder where that is.
Where's the football?
I don't know.
Ivan. Worthy.
Hello.
I don't know. So what's going back to the back?
It's the queen. From Jason's perspective.
Wow, look at all these people around here.
Watch me hit the king. Look out, LeAnn.
That's kind of cool.
Nail the king. The king? Yeah.
Come on. Give him a smooch.
I hit his head. It landed on the helmet.
Watch me from the king's perspective. Focus on these guys, they'll come at you.
Stick much closer.
Hey, come at me.
Wait, we have one man at first. Well, that's another one I killed.
Okay. Hamlet speaking up for the king to kill him.
Like glue.
Like glue, sticky glue.
Now I'll do a tag.
He's dead.
Fall, damn it. Hamlet! You've done me. Wait, let me get the plug bag out. Oh.
Look over there, everyone.
Ah, perfect.
I just can't move it. Wait. Can I do it?
5 words. First word.
Change movies?
3 men and a little lady.
3 men and a baby.
3 men and a little lady.
Oh, very good.
A baby. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, get away.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. Sorry, Paula.
I'm into self-flagellation. So, Mr. Shad, we're coming along this way over here.
What are you tired of doing? Huh?
All right, babe, coming to you.
are you are.
Tony does the round head. Very good. Should have called it. Sorry there. Where's everybody?
Ball.
Cool. Oh, boom. Where is he? Backstage?
Front row.
Don't turn it off.
would melt, thaw, and resolve itself into a dew, or that the everlasting had not fixed his cannon against self-slaughter. Oh God, God! Oh, that this too solid flesh would melt, thaw, and resolve itself into a dew, or that the everlasting had not fixed his cannon against self-slaughter. Oh God, God! Oh, this too solid flesh would melt, thaw, and resolve itself into a dew.
Though yet have Hamlet, our dear brother's death, the memory be green, and that it us befitted. to bear our hearts in grief, and our whole kingdom to be contracted in one brow of woe. Therefore our sometime sister, now our queen. Therefore our sometime sister, the imperial jointress to this warlike state. Have we as 'twere with an auspicious and a dropping eye, with mirth and funeral and dirge and marriage, an equal scale weighing both the light and dole. Taken do I.
Good Hamlet, cast thy nighted colour off, and let thine eye look like a friend in Denmark. Do not forever with thy veiled lid seek for thy noble father in the dust. Thou know'st is common. All that lives must die, passing through nature to eternity.
Taken to I.
Or that the everlasting had not fixed his hand.
Stale, flat, and unprofitable seem to me all the uses of this world. Fie on it. Ah, fie, 'tis not weeded garden, it grows to seed. Things rank and gross in nature possess it merely. That it should come to this. But 2 months dead. Not so much, not 2.
Nay, not so much, not 2. Nay, not so much, not 2.
Not 2.
Not 2. Not 2. Not 2. Good Hamlet, cast thy nighted colour off, and let thy man look like a friend in Denmark. Do not forever with thy vanity
Seek for thy noble father in the dust.
Thou know'st his heart.
All that lives must die.
All that lives must die. Must die, must die! And now, nature to eternity. What's the news with you? You told us of some suit. What is it?
My dread lord.
My dread lord, your leave and favor to return to France.
Have you your father's leave?
Have you your father's leave? What say, Polonius?
He hath, my lord.
He hath, my lord, wrung from me my slow leave by laborsome petition. And at last upon his will I sealed my heart consent. I do beseech you, give him leave to go.
He hath, my lord, wrung from me his slow leave by laborsome petition. And at last upon his will I seal my heart consent. I do beseech you, give him leave to go.
He hath, my lord, wrung from me my slow leave by laborsome petition. Then, at last upon his will I seal my heart consent. I do beseech you, give him leave to go.
Take thy fair hour, LeAnn. Time be thine in thy best graces. Spend it at thy will. But now, my cousin Hamlet, and my son.
A little more than kin, and less than kind.
How is it that the clouds still hang upon you?
So excellent a king that was to this Hyperion to a satyr.
Sweet and commendable in your nature, dear Hamlet, to give these morning duties to your father. But you must know that your father lost a father, and that father lost his. And the survivor bound in filial obligation for some term to do some sequious sorrows. We pray to you. Throw to earth this on prevailing woe, and think on us as of a father.
Let not thy mother lose her prayers, Hamlet. I pray thee, stay with us, go not to Wittenberg.
So loving to my mother,
Stay with us.
that he might not fatigue the winds of heaven.
Stay with us.
Visit her face too roughly.
Stay with us.
Heaven and earth must I remember.
Do not forever with thy veiled lid seek for thy noble father in the dust. Thou know'st is common. All that lives must die, passing through nature to eternity.
Aye, madam, it is common.
If it be, why seems it so particular with thee?
Seems, madam? Nay, it is. I know not seems.
I know not
I know not
seems.
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 Seems, madam.
Seems, nay, it is.
Seems, madam, nay, it is.
Why should I hang on him as if increase of appetite had grown by what it fed on? Yet within a month, let me not think on it, frailty thy name is woman.
Frailty. A little month or ere those shoes were old with which she followed my poor father's body like Niobe. Niobe, all tears. She, even she.
Oh God, a beast that wants discourse of reason would have mourned longer.
Married with my
Uncle.
my father's brother.
My father's brother.
No
But
more
you
like
must
my
know that
father
your
than I
father
to
lost a
Hercules.
father, and that father lost
Like
his.
my father than I to Hercules.
Oh, that this too solid flesh would melt, thaw, and resolve itself into a dew, or that the everlasting had not fixed his cannon in self-slaughter. Oh, God, God!
How weary, stale, flat, and unprofitable seem to me all the uses of this world. Fie on it, fie! 'Tis an unweeded garden, it goes to seed. Whose rank and gross in nature possess it near. That it should come to this, for 2 months dead. Not so much, not 2.
Not 2. So excellent a king that was to this, Hyperion to a satyr. So loving to my mother that he might not beteem the winds of heaven visit her face too roughly. Heaven and earth must I remember.
Why, she would hang on him as if increase of appetite had grown by what it fed on. Yet within a month, let me not think on it. Frailty thy name is woman!
Within a month, or ere those shoes were old with which she followed my poor father's body like Niobe. Oh, tears. Why, she, even she, oh God, beast that wants discourse of reason would have mourned longer. Married with my uncle, my father's brother. No more like my father than I to Hercules.
In a month, ere yet the salt of most unrighteous tears had left the flushing in her galled eyes, she married.
Oh, most wicked speed to post with such dexterity to incestuous sheets. It is not, nor it cannot come to good. But break my heart, for I must hold
break my heart, for I must hold
break
my
my
tongue.
heart, for I must hold my tongue. Hold my tongue. Hold my tongue. Hold my tongue.
Herald, your lordship.
Hail, your lordship.
I am glad to see thee well. Horatio.
Horatio!
Or I do forget myself.
The same, my lord, and your poor servant ever.
Sir, my good friend, I'll change that name with you.
My lord, I came to see your father's funeral.
Do not mock me, fellow student. I think it was to see my mother's wedding.
Indeed, my lord, it followed hard upon.
Thrift, Horatio. The funeral baked meats did coolly furnish forth the marriage tables. Would I had met my dearest foe in heaven, or ever had I seen that day, Horatio.
'Tis sweet and commendable in your nature, Hamlet, to give these mourning duties to your father. But you must know your father lost a father. That father lost his.
My father. He thinks I see my father.
Where, my lord?
In my mind's eye, Horatio.
My mind's eye, Horatio.
In my mind's eye, Horatio.
I saw him once. He was a goodly king.
He was a man. Take him for all in all. I shall not look upon his like again.
My lord, I think I saw him yesternight.
Saw? Who?
My lord, the king, your father.
The king, my father? For God's love, let me hear.
2 nights together had these gentlemen, Marcellus and Bernardo, on their watch the dead waste in middle of the night, been thus encountered. A figure like your father, armed and point exactly, goes slow and stately by them.
Halt! Who goes there? Nay, answer me. Stand and unfold yourself. Long live the king.
Bernardo?
He?
Oh, you come most carefully upon your hour.
'Tis now struck 12. Welcome, good Horatio.
Welcome, Horatio. What? Has this thing appeared again tonight?
Tush, tush, 'twill not appear.
Last night of all. The bell beating 1. The bell beating 1.
Peace, break the awful. Look where it comes again.
In the same figure like the king that's dead. Thou art a scholar, speak to it, Horatio.
Looks he not like the king? Martyr, Horatio.
Most like, it heralds me with fear and wonder.
It would be spoke to.
Speak to it, Horatio.
What doth thou that usurps this time of night, together with that fair and warlike form in which the majesty of merry Denmark did sometimes march? By heaven, I charge thee speak.
It is offended.
See, it stalks away.
Stay. Speak. Speak. I charge thee, speak. If thou hast any sound or use of voice, speak to me. If there be anything to be done that may to thee, to ease and grace to me, speak to me. I knew your father. These hands are not more like it.
I will watch tonight, perchance it walks again.
I warrant it will.
The air bites shrewdly. It is very cold.
It is a nipping and an eager air.
What hour now?
I think it lacks of 12.
No, it is struck.
Indeed, I heard it not. It then draws near the season wherein the spirit held is wont to walk. What does this mean, my lord?
The king doth wait tonight and keeps his rouse. Keeps with sail, and the swaggering upspring reels. And as he drinks his drops of Rhenish down, the kettle drum and trumpet thus bring out the triumph of his pledge.
Is it a custom?
Aye, merry is it. But to my mind, though I am native here and to the manor born, it is a custom more honored in the breach than in the observance.
Look, my lord, it comes!
Angels and ministers of grace, defend us. Thou, a spirit of health or goblin death, and with the air from heaven or blacks from hell, thou comest in such a questionable shape that I will speak to thee. I'll call thee Hamlet. So excellent
King,
Father, royal Jane, oh answer me!
Let me not burst in ignorance. But your while I canonize bones hearsed in death, at first their ceremonies. While the sepulchre hath oak as ponderous and marble jaws, decast thee up again.
It's me, the thou dead corpse, again in complete seal, revisit thus the glimpses of the moon, making night hideous, and we fools of nature so horridly to shape our dispositions with thoughts beyond the reaches of our souls.
Say, why is this? Wherefore?
What should we do?
It beckons you to go away with it, as fits some apartment it desire to you alone.
Look with a courteous action and waves you to a more removed ground. But do not go with it. No, by no means.
It will not speak, then I will follow it.
What if it tempt you toward the flood, my lord, or to the dreadful summit of the cliff?
My faith cries out. I say away. Go on. I'll follow you.
Something is rotten in the state of Denmark.
Oh, you host of heaven. Oh, earth.
Mark me.
I will. Hold my heart.
My hour has almost come, when I, to sulphurous and tormenting flames, must render up myself.
Alas, poor ghost.
Pity me not, but lend thy serious hearing to what I shall unfold.
Speak. I am bound to hear.
So art thou to revenge when thou shalt hear.
What?
I am thy father's spirit. Remember me.
Remember me.
Do not forever with thy veiled lids seek for thy noble father in the dust.
But you must know, your father lost a father. That father lost his.
In my mind's eye.
Oh, you host of heaven, oh, earth. What else? And shall I couple hell? Oh, fie! Hold my heart. And you, my sinews, grow not instant old, but bear me stiffly up. Remember thee.
But know thou, noble youth, the serpent that did sting thy father's life now wears his crown.
Remember thee. Aye, thou poor ghost, whilst memory holds a seat in this distracted globe. Remember thee.
Yea, from the table of my memory, I'll wipe away all trivial fond records, all saws of books, all forms, all precious past that youth and observation copied there.
Oh, horrible, most horrible!
And thy commandment all alone shall live within the book and volume of my brain, unmixed with baser matter. Yes, by heaven.
But howsoever thou pursuest the act, take not thy mind, nor let thy soul contrive against thy mother aught.
Oh, most pernicious woman!
Leave her to heaven, and to those thorns that in her bosom lodge, to prick and sting her.
Oh, most pernicious woman.
I am thy father's spirit, doomed for a turn to walk the night, and by day to confined to fast and fire, until the foul crimes done in my days of nature are burnt and purged away.
Oh, villain. Villain. Smiling, damned villain. My tables. Meet it is I set it down that one may smile and be a villain.
But that I am forbid to tell the secrets of my prison house, I could a tale unfold whose lightest word would harrow up thy soul, freeze thy young blood, make thy two eyes like stars start from their spheres, thy knotted and combined locks to part, and each particular hair to stand and end like quills upon the fearful porpentine.
Oh, villain, villain, smiling, damn it, villain.
But know thou, noble youth, while sleeping in my garden, a serpent stung me.
Then one may smile and be a villain.
Sleeping within my orchard, my custom always of the afternoon, upon my secure hour thy uncle stole, with juice of cursed Hebena in a vial, and in the porches of my ears did pour the leprous distilment.
Leprous distilment.
Thus was I by a brother's hand, of life, of crown, of queen at once dispatched.
Fare thee well at once. The glowworm shows the matin to be near, and begins to pale his uneffectual fire. Adieu.
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 Remember me. I have sworn it.
My lord! My lord! Lord Hamlet! I have secured him.
So be it.
Hello, ho, ho, my lord!
Hello,
Ho, boy.
Come, bird, come.
There's my noble lord. What news, my lord?
Wonderful.
Good, my lord, tell it.
No, you will reveal it.
In faith, my lord, not I.
How say you then? Good-hearted man once thinking. But you'll be secret.
Aye, by heaven, my lord.
There's never a villain dwelling in all Denmark, but he's an errant knave.
But he's no ghost, my lord, come from the grave to tell me this.
Why, right, you are in the right. And so I hold it fit that without more circumstance we should shake hands and part.
You as your business and desire shall point you.
For every man hath business and desire, such as it is.
And for my own part, look you, I'll go pray.
These are but wild and willing words, my lord.
Oh, I am sorry they offend you heartily. That's faith, heartily.
Well, there's no offense, my lord.
Yes, by St. Patrick, but there is, Horatio, and much offense, too.
Horrible, horrible, most horrible.
Touching this vision here, it is an honest ghost that let me tell you. But for your desire to know what is between us, o'ermastered as you may. And now, good friend, as you are friend, scholar, and soldier, grant me one poor request.
Thus was I sleeping by a brother's hand of life, of crown, of queen at once dispatched.
Adieu. Adieu. Remember. I have sworn it.
What is, my lord? I will.
Never to make known what you have seen tonight.
My lord, I will not.
Nay, but swear it.
In faith, my lord, not I.
Upon my sword.
I have sworn, my lord, already.
Indeed, upon my sword, indeed.
Swear. Boy, sayest thou so?
Sayest thou so?
Art thou there, Two Penny?
Two penny, two penny, two penny.
Come on. You hear this fellow in the cellarage. Consent to swear.
Suppose the oath, my lord.
Upon my sword, swear.
Swear.
What? Here and everywhere. Then we'll shift our ground. Come hither, Horatio, and place your hand again upon my sword, and swear never to make known what you have heard. Swear by my sword.
Swear by his sword. Well said, old mole. Canst work in the earth so fast. Oh, worthy pioneer. Once more remove, good friends.
Day and night, but this is what is strange.
Therefore, as a stranger, give it welcome. There are more things in heaven and earth, Horatio, than are dreamt of in your philosophy.
But come, here as before, never, so help you mercy. How strange or odd sometimes I bear myself. As if perchance hereafter shall be meet to put an active disposition on. That you know aught of me.
With arms encumbered thus, or this head shake.
Or by pronouncing of some doubtful phrase, such as, well, well, we know, or we could, and if we would.
Or if we list to speak. Or there be, and if they might.
Or such ambiguous giving out. Note that you know aught of me. This do swear. The grace and mercy at your most need defend you.
Swear.
Rest. Rest, perturbed spirit. And now, Horatio, with all my love I do commend me to you. And what so poor a man as Hamlet is may do to express his love and friending to you, God willing shall not lack. That you know aught of me.
You know aught of me.
Come, let's go in together, and still your fingers upon your lips, I pray. Oh, the time is out of joint. Oh, cursed spite.
Oh, cursed spite.
That ever I was born to set it right. Then come, let's go
together.
Welcome, dear Rosencrantz and Guildenstern. Something have you heard of Hamlet's transformation? What it should be more than the death of his father that has put him so much from the understanding of himself I cannot dream of. I entreat you both, so by your companies, to draw him on to pleasures, and to gather so much as from occasion you may glean, whether aught to us unknown afflicts him thus, that open lies within our remedies.
Good gentlemen, he hath much talked of you. I'm sure I am too, and there are not living to whom he more hears. Both your majesty's might, by the sovereign power you have of us, put your dread pleasures more into command than to entreaty.
We both obey, and here give up ourselves in the full sense, to lay our service freely at your feet, to be commanded.
Thanks, Rosencrantz and gentle Guildenstern.
Thanks, Guildenstern and gentle Rosencrantz.
Oh.
And I beseech you instantly that my much to change it.
Heavens make our presence and our practices pleasant and helpful to him.
Aye, amen.
The ambassadors from Norway, my good lord, are joyfully returned.
Ah, thou still hast been the father of good news.
Have I, my lord? Well, I assure you, I hold my duty as I hold my soul. I do think that I have found the very cause of Hamlet's lunacy.
Speak of that, that's what I long to hear.
Give first admittance to the ambassadors. My news shall be the fruit to that great peace.
My honored lord.
My honored lord.
My most dear lord.
My most dear lord.
My excellent good friends. How dost thou, Guildenstern? Rosencrantz. Good lads. How do you both? What news?
My lord, but that the world's grown honest.
Then is doomsday near. But your news is not true. What have you, my good friends, deserved at the hands of fortune that she sends you to prison hither?
Prison.
My lord.
Denmark's a prison.
Then is the world one?
A goodly one, in which there are many wards, confines, and dungeons. Denmark being one of the worst.
We think not so, my lord.
Why, then 'tis none to you. For there is nothing either good or bad, but thinking makes it so. To me it is a dungeon.
Well, then your ambition makes it one. 'Tis too narrow for your mind.
Oh, God. I could be bounded in a nutshell and count myself king of infinite space. Were it not that I have bad dreams.
Which dreams indeed are ambition, for the very substance of the ambitious is merely the shadow of a dream.
The dream itself is but a shadow.
Truly. And I hold ambition of so airy and light a quality that it is but a shadow's shadow.
Were you not sent for? Is it your own inclining? Is it a free visitation? Come, deal justly with me. Come, nay, speak.
What should we say, my lord?
Why, anything but to the purpose. You were sent for. And there is a kind of confession in your looks which your modesties have not craft enough to color. I know the good king and queen sent for you.
To what end, my lord?
That you must teach me. But let me conjure you by the rights of our fellowship, by the constancy of our youth, by the obligation of our ever-preserved love, and by what more dear but better proposer could charge you withal, be even and direct with me, whether you are sent for or no.
What say you?
What say you?
Nay, then I have an eye of you. If you love me, hold not off.
My lord, we were sent for
My lord, we were sent for. We were sent for. We were sent for. We were sent for.
Oh, it's too solid flesh with mouth. Oh, resolve itself into a dew. Or that the everlasting may not fix this cannon in itself slaughter. Oh,
After late, wherefore I know not lost all my mirth.
How weary.
Forgone all customs of exercises.
Stale.
And indeed, it goes so heavily with my disposition that this goodly frame, the earth, seems to me a sterile promontory.
Seems to me all the uses of this world.
This most excellent canopy, the air, look you. This grave o'erhanging firmament, this majestical roof fretted with golden fire. It appeareth nothing to me but a foul and pestilent congregation of vapors.
Man delights not me, nor woman neither.
Things rank and gross in nature.
Foul and pestilent congregation of vapors.
My lord, my lord. Oh, my lord, my lord.
Oh, now, Ophelia, what's the matter?
Oh, my lord, I've been so frightened.
With what in the name of God?
My lord, as I was sewing in my closet, Lord Hamlet with his doublet all embraced, no hat upon his head, his stockings fouled, ungartered, and down-tied to his ankle, pale as his shirt, his knees knocking each other, and with a look so piteous and purport as if he'd been loosed out of hell to speak of horrors. He comes before me.
Mad for thy love.
My lord, I do not know, but truly I do fear it.
What said he?
He took me by the wrist and held me hard, and goes he to the length of all his arm, and with his other hand upward his brow, caused to such gruesome my face as he withdraw. Long stayed me so. He was last a little shaking of my arm, and thrice his head thus waving up and down. He raised a sigh, so piteous and profound, that it did seem to shatter all his bulk and entity. That done he lets me go, and with his head over his shoulder turned, he seemed to find his way without his eyes. For out of doors he went without their help, and to the last bended their light on me.
Come, go with me. I must go seek the king. This is the very ecstasy of love, whose violent nature fordoes itself, and leads me to desperate undertakings, as oft as any passions under heaven that does afflict our natures. I am sorry. What? Have you given him any hard words of late?
No, my good lord, but as you did command, I did repel his letters and denied his access to me.
That hath made him mad. I am sorry that in better heed and judgment I had not spoken to him. Come, go we to the king. This must be known, which being kept close, might move more grief to hide than hate to utter love. Come.
What a piece of work is man! How noble in reason, how infinite in faculties, in form and moving, how express and admirable, in action, how like an angel, in apprehension, how like a god, the beauty of the world, the paragon of animals. And yet to me, what is this quintessence of dust? Man delights not me, nor woman neither.
Nor woman neither.
Nor woman neither.
He tells me, my dear Gertrude, that he has found the head and source of all your son's distemper.
I doubt it is none but the main. Father's death and our hasty marriage.
Well, we shall sift him.
My lord and majesty, to expostulate what majesty should be, what duty is, why day is day, night night, and time is time. Therefore, since brevity is the soul of wit, and tedious as the outward limbs and flourishes, I will be brief. Your noble son is mad. Mad call I it, for to define true madness, what is but to be nothing else but mad. But let that go.
More matter and less art.
I swear I use no art at all.
1, 2, 3, 4. That he's mad, 'tis true, 'tis true, 'tis pity. He's mad, 'tis true, 'tis true, 'tis pity.
mad, 'tis true, 'tis true, 'tis true, he's mad, 'tis true, 'tis true, 'tis true, 'tis pity, 'tis true, 'tis true.
Mad? And therefore remains that we should try the cause of this effect, or rather the cause of this defect. For the effect defective comes by cause, thus remains and remains august. I have a daughter, while she is mine, who in her duty and obedience mark, has given me this. And now gather and surmise.
Now gather and surmise.
To the celestial, and my soul's idol, the most beautified Ophelia.
That's an ill phrase. Vile phrase. Beautified is a vile phrase. But you shall hear thus.
In her excellent white bosom.
Etc.
Came this from Hamlet to her?
Good madam, stay a while, I will be faithful.
Doubt that the stars are fire, doubt that the sun doth move, doubt truth to be a liar, but never doubt I love. Oh, Ophelia, I am ill at these numbers. I have not art to reckon my groans. But that I love thee best, oh, most best, believe it. Adieu. Thine evermore, most dear lady, whilst this machine is to him, Hamlet.
This in obedience hath my daughter shown me, and more above as his solicitings, as they fell out of time, means, and place, all given to mine ear.
But how hath she received his love?
I went round to work, and to my young mistress thus I did speak. Lord Hamlet, the prince out of thy star, this must not be.
This must not be.
And then I prescript gave her that she should lock herself from his resort, admit no messengers, receive no tokens, which done, she took the fruits of my advice, and he, repelled, a short tale to make, fell into sadness, thence to fast, thence to watch, thence to weakness, thence to likeness, then by this declension into the madness wherein now he raves. And we all mourn for. Oh, yeah.
Do you think 'tis this?
I take this from this, if this be otherwise.
Otherwise.
Let me try it further. You know, sometimes he walks 4 hours together here in the lobby.
So he does indeed.
At such a time, I'll lose my daughter to him. Be you and I behind the arras then, mark the encounter, and if he love her not, or be not fallen from his wet spell, let me be no assistant to his state, but keep a firm in quarters.
We will try it. We will try it.
How doth my good Lord Hamlet?
How does my good Lord Hamlet?
Hamlet, well, God of mercy.
Do you know me, my lord?
Excellent, well, you are a fishmonger.
Not I, my lord.
Then I would you were so honest a man.
Honest, my lord?
Aye, sir, for to be honest as this world goes, is to be one man picked out of 10,000.
That is very true, my lord.
For if the sun breeds maggots in a dead dog, being a good kissing carrier. Have you a daughter?
I have, my lord.
Let her not walk in the sun. Conception is a blessing, but as your daughter may conceive, burn, look to it!
Oh, stay you by that. Still harping on my daughter. Yet you knew me not at first. You said I was a fishmonger. He is far gone, far gone. Yet in my youth, I suffered much extremity for love, very near this. I'll speak to him again.
What do you read, my lord?
Words, words, words.
What is the matter, my lord?
Between who?
I mean the matter that you read, my lord.
For the satirical rogue says here that old men have gray beards, that their faces are wrinkled and their eyes purging thick amber and plum tree gum, that they have plentiful lack of wit, together with most weak hands.
Always, sir. Though I honestly believe it, yet I hold it not honesty that it be thus set down. For you yourself, sir, should be old as I am. If, like a crab, you could
go backward.
There is be method in it.
Will you walk up out of the air, my lord.
Into my grave.
Indeed, that's out of the air.
Pregnant sometimes his replies are a happiness that often madness hits upon, which reason and sanity could not so prosperously delivered of. I would take my leave of him, and suddenly contrive of the means of a meeting between him and my daughter.
My lord, I will take my leave of you.
There's nothing you could take from me that I would more willingly part with. Except my life!
Except my life?
Except my life.
Well, my lord.
These tedious old fools.
Go to seek the Lord Hamlet. There he is.
Man delights not me, nor woman neither. Though by your smiles you seem to say so.
My lord, there was no such stuff in my thoughts.
Why did you laugh then when I said man delights not me?
To think, my lord, if you delight not in man, what little entertainment the players shall receive of you. We courted them on the way, and hither are they come to offer you service.
He that plays the king shall be welcome.
His Majesty shall have tribute of me.
Is it not monstrous that this player here, but in a fiction, in a dream of passion, could force his soul so to his own conceit that from her working all his visage wane,
Tears in his eyes,
Distraction in his aspect,
broken voice,
and his whole function suiting with forms to his conceit, and all for nothing, for Hecuba.
Buzz, buzz.
On my honor.
Then came each actor on his ass.
The best actors in the world, either for tragedy, comedy, history, pastoral, comical.
Historical, pastoral, tragical, historical, tragical, comical, historical, pastoral.
Scene indivisible or poem unlimited. Seneca cannot be too heavy, nor Plautus too light. For the law of writ and the liberty, these are the only men.
Ah, you are welcome, masters. Welcome all. I'm glad to see thee well. Welcome, good friends.
Welcome, good friends.
Oh, old friend. Why, thy face is balanced since I saw thee last. Comest thou to beard me in Denmark? Why, my young lady and mistress? Why, lady, your ladyship is nearer to heaven when I saw thee last, by the altitude of a Chopin. For God, your voice, like a piece of uncurrent gold, be not cracked within the ring.
Masters, you are all welcome. We'll eat to it like French falconers fly at anything we see. We'll have a speech straight. Come, give us a taste of your quality. Come, a passionate speech.
What speech, my good lord?
I heard thee speak me a speech once. It was never acted, but it was an excellent play. One speech in it I did chiefly love. 'Twas Aeneas' tale to Dido when he spoke of Priam's slaughter.
The rugged Pyrrhus, horridly smeared with blood of fathers, mothers, daughters, sons, roasted in wrath and fire, and thus o'er sides with coagulate gore.
With eyes like carbuncles, the hellish Pyrrhus, old grandsire Priam steeps.
Proceed you.
For God, my lord, well spoken, with good accent and good discretion.
Is it not monstrous that this player here, but in a fiction, in a dream of passion?
Pyrrhus, as Priam drives, and rage strikes wide.
The unnerved father falls.
For lo, so it seemed in the air to stick.
And all for nothing.
Pyrrhus did nothing, as we often see, against some storm. A silence in the heavens. The bold wind speechless, the air below, as hushes death. So it Pyrrhus.
He would drown the stage with tears and cleave the general ear with horrid speech.
Vengeance sets her hero work.
Make mad the guilty.
Break all the spokes and bellies from her wheel.
And appall the free.
Ball the round nave.
Found the ignorant.
Down the long hill of heaven, as low as to the beam.
And amaze indeed the very faculties of eyes and ears.
This is too long.
And shell to the barbers with your beard. Prithee, say on. He's for a jig or a tale of bawdry, or he sleeps. Say on. Come, to Hecuba.
Oh, but who? Oh, who has seen the mobbled queen?
The mobbled queen.
That's good. The mobbled queen is good.
Run barefoot up and down, threatening the flames with life and room, and along a beer clutcher. Here she saw Pyrrhus make malicious sport, mincing with his sword her husband's limbs.
False, treacherous, lecherous, kindless villain.
In the burst of clamor that she made, and thus things mortal moved them not at all. What have they melts the burning eyes of heaven, and passion in the gods?
Lo, if he has not turned his colour and has tears in his eyes, prithee no more.
'Tis well. I'll have thee speak out the rest of this soon. Good my lord, will you see the players well bestowed? Do you hear? Let them be well used.
So they are the abstract and brief chronicles of the time.
After your death, you were better have a bad epitaph than their ill report while you live.
My lord, I will use them according to their desert.
Use them after your own honor and dignity. The less they deserve, the more merit is in your bounty. Take them in.
Come, sirs.
Follow him, friends. But if you mock him not, we'll hear a play tomorrow. Old friend, can you play the murder of Gonzago?
I am a lord.
We'll hat tomorrow night. You could, for a need, study a speech of some 12 or 16 lines, which I would set down and insert in it. Could you not?
I am a lord.
Very well. Follow that. But look, you mock him not. My good friends, we'll leave you till night.
You are welcome to Elsinore.
What's Hecuba to him?
Were he to Hecuba, that he should weep for her.
What would he do had he the motive and cue for passion that I have?
Drown the stage with tears and cleave the general ear with horrid speech.
Make mad the guilty and uphold the free. Confound the ignorant and amaze indeed the very faculties of eyes and ears.
Yet I, dull and muddy metal, grasp in peace, like a Johanna dreams unpregnant of my time.
I can say nothing.
No, not for a king upon whose property and most dear life a damned defeat was made.
Thus was I, sleeping, by a brother's hand of life, a crown of queen at once dispatched.
Am I a coward? Who calls me villain, breaks my feet across, plucks off my beard and blows it in my face, tweaks me by the nose, gives me the lie in the throat, the steepest to the lungs? Who does me this?
Oh, most pernicious woman!
Spoons I should take it, for it cannot be. But I'm a pigeon-livered and lack the gall to make oppression bitter or ere this. I should have fatted all the region kites with their slaves.
Oh, horrible, most horrible! Let not the bed of royal Denmark be a couch for luxury and devon incense.
Bloody villain! Remorseless, treacherous, lecherous, kindless villain!
Oh, vengeance!
What an ass am I? This is most brave, that I, the son of a dear father murdered, prompted to my revenge by heaven and hell, must like a whore unpack my heart with words, and fall a cursing like a very drab.
Swear.
Scullion, fie upon it, full! About my brains.
But know thou, noble youth, the serpent that did sting thy father's life now wears his crown.
I have heard that guilty creatures sitting at a play have by the very cunning of the scene been struck so to the soul that presently they have proclaimed their malefactions. For murder, though it have no tongue, will speak with most miraculous organs. I'll have these players play something like the murder of my father before mine uncle. I'll observe his looks. I'll tend him to the quick. If he do blench, I know my course.
Remember me, I've sworn it.
The spirit that I have seen may be a devil, and the devil hath power to assume a pleasing shape, yea. And perhaps out of my weakness and my melancholy, since he is very potent with such spirits, abuses me to damn me.
I'll have grounds more relative than this.
The play's the thing wherein I'll catch the conscience of the king.
The play's the thing wherein I'll catch the conscience of the king.
be or not to be? That is the question. Whether it is nobler in the mind to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune, or to take arms against the sea of troubles, and by opposing, end them.
And can you by no drift of conference hear from him why he puts on this confusion, rating so harshly all his days and quiet with turbulent and dangerous lunacy?
He does confess. He feels himself distracted. But from what cause, he will by no means speak. Nor do we find him forward to be sounded, but with a crafty magic.
To die, to sleep, no more. And by a sleep to say we end the heartache, and the thousand natural shocks that flesh's air too.
Did he receive you well? Most like a gentleman, but with much force in his disposition. Niggard of question, but of our demands, most free in his reply. Did you tempt him to any pastime?
Is it not monstrous that this player here?
Madam, it so fell out that certain players we o'erwrought on the way. Of these we told him, and there did seem in him a kind of joy to hear of it. They are here about the court, and as I think they have already ordered this night's performance.
It is most true. And he did beseech me to entreat your majesty to hear and see the matter.
Oh, with all my heart, and doth much content me to hear him so inclined. Good gentlemen, give him further edge, and drive his purpose into these delights.
We shall, my lord.
Sweet Gertrude, leave us too, for we have sent closely for Hamlet hither, that he may hear affront of his. My father and myself, lawful espials, will so bestow ourselves, that, seeing unseen, we may of their encounter frankly judge, and gather from him, as he were behaved, if it be the affliction of his love or no, that thus he suffers.
I hear her coming. Let's withdraw, my lord.
Sought you now the fair Ophelia. Nymph in thy orisons, be all my sins remembered.
Good, my lord. How does the honor for this many a day?
Many a day.
I humbly thank you. Well.
My lord, I have remembrance of yours that I have longed to redeliver.
Long to redeliver.
I pray you now receive them.
No, not I. I never gave you aught.
My honored lord, you know right well you did. And with them words of so sweet breath composed as made the things more rich. Their perfume lost take these again. For to the noble mind rich gifts wax poor when givers prove unkind.
Rich gifts wax poor when givers prove unkind.
There, my lord.
Are you honest?
My lord.
Are you fair? What means your lordship?
That if to be honest and fair, your honesty should admit no discourse your views. For beauty, my lord, has an accomplishment with honesty.
Aye, truly, for the power of honesty could sooner translate beauty into his likeness, and the power of honesty could translate beauty into a bard. This was sometimes a paradox, but now time gives it proof. I did love you once.
Indeed, my lord, you made me believe so.
You made me believe so.
You should not have believed me. For virtue cannot so inoculate our old stock. But we shall relish of it. I love you not.
I was the more you see. Get me to a nunnery! Nunnery!
Nunnery!
Nunnery!
Nunnery!
Why wouldst thou be a breeder of sinners? I am myself indifferent honest, but yet I could accuse me of such things that it were better my mother had not borne me.
I am very proud, revengeful, ambitious, with more offenses at my beck than I have thoughts to put them in.
Imaginations to give them shape.
Time to act them in.
Thoughts to put them in.
Imaginations to give them shape.
For time to act them in.
Thoughts to put them in.
Imaginations to give them shape.
What should such fellows as I do crawling between heaven and earth? We are errant knaves all. Believe none of us. Go thy ways to a nunnery. Where's your father? At home, my lord.
And let the doors be shut on him, that he may play the fool nowhere but in his own house.
Oh, help him, you sweet heavens.
You sweet heavens.
If thou dost marry, I'll give thee this flag for thy dowry. Be thou as chaste as thy sin, as pure as snow. Thou shalt not escape calumny.
Get thee to a nunnery.
Go, farewell.
Or, if thou wilt needs marry a fool. For wise men know well enough what monsters you make of them.
To a nunnery,
go! And quickly too, farewell!
Oh, heavenly powers, restore him!
Oh, heavenly powers, restore him!
I have heard of your paintings too well enough. God has given you one face and you make yourselves another. You jape, you amble, and you lisp, and nickname God's creatures and make your wantonness your ignorance.
Go to, I'll no more on it.
It has made me mad.
I say, we will have no more marriages. Those that are married already, all but one shall live. The rest shall keep as they are. To another we go.
Oh, what a noble mind is here o'erthrown. Oh, what a noble mind is here o'erthrown. The courtiers, soldiers, scholars, eye, tongue, and sword. The expectancy and rose of the fair state. The glass of fashion and the mold of form. The observed of all observers quite down.
And I, of ladies most dejected and wretched, would suck the honey of his music vows.
And I, of ladies most deject and wretched, that suck the honey of his music vows, now seek that noble and most sovereign reason, like sweet bells jangled out of tune and harsh. That unmatched form and feature of blown youth blasted with ecstasy. Oh, woe is me.
Oh, woe is me.
To have seen what I've seen, see what I've seen.
See what I see.
Love? His affections are not that way tend, nor what he spake, though lack formal little, was not like that.
For in that sleep of death, what dreams may come when we have shuffled off this mortal coil? Must give us pause.
Who would fardels bear? To grunt and sweat under a weary life, but that the dread of something after death, the undiscovered country from whose bourne no traveler returns, puzzles the will.
There's something in his soul o'er which his melancholy sits on brood. I do doubt the hatch in disclose will be some danger, which for to prevent, I have in quick determination must set it down. We shall with speed to England. What think you on it?
It shall do well, my lord, but yet do I believe the origin and commencement of this grief has sprung from neglected love. Oh, now, Ophelia, you need not tell us what Lord Hamlet said. We heard it all. My lord, do as you please, but if you hold it fit, after the play, let his queen mother all alone entreat him to show his grief. Let her be round with him, and I'll be placed, so to please you, in the ear of all their conference. If she find him not, to England send him, or confine him to where your wisdom best shall think.
Shall be so. Madness in great ones must not unwatched go.
The oppressor's wrong. The laws delay the insolence of office.
'Tis sweet and commendable in your nature, Hamlet, to give these morning duties to your father.
And the spurns and patient merit of the unworthy takes, would he himself might his quietus make with a bare body. Who would fardels bear, to grunt and sweat under a weary life?
At such a time I'll loose my daughter to him.
We will try it.
Love her not.
But that the dread of something after death, the undiscovered country, whose bourne no traveler returns, puzzles the will.
Adieu. Adieu. Remember me.
It makes us rather bear those ills we have, than fly to others that we know not of.
Thus conscience doth make cowards of us all.
And thus the native hill of resolution is thus sicklied o'er with the pale cast of thought. And enterprises of great pitch and moment, with this regard their currents turn awry, and lose the name of action.
Lose the name of action.
And lose the name of action.
Full 30 times hath Phoebus' cart gone round, Neptune sought wash, and Tellus augured ground. Since love our
Since love our heart and Hymen did our hands, unite commutual in most sacred bands.
Speak the speech, I pray you, as I pronounced it to you, trippingly on the tongue.
So many journeys make us fond and mood, make us again count o'er ere love be done.
Make us again count o'er, ere love be done.
Make us again count o'er
ere love be done.
But if you mouth it, as many of our players do, I had as lief the town crier spoke my lines.
But woe is me, you are so sick of late, so far from cheer and from your former state. Where love is great, the littlest that's a fear. Where little fears grow great, great love grows there.
Lord, do not salve the air too much with your hands thus. Use all gently, for in the very torrent, tempest, and as I may say, a whirlwind of your passion, you must acquire and beget a temperance that may give it smoothness.
Faith, I must leave thee, Lodley, shortly too, and thou shalt live in this fair world.
It defends me to the soul to hear a robustious, periwig-pated fellow tear a passion to tatters, to very rags, to split the ears of groundlings who for the most part are capable of nothing but dumb, inexplicable shows and noise.
Oh, confound the rest, such love must needs be treason in my breast. In second husband, let me be accursed. None wed the second, but who killed the first.
None wed the second, but who killed the first.
I would have such a fellow whipped for during Termagant. And out there it's Herod. Pray you avoid it.
I warrant your honor.
The instances of second marriage will not base respects of thrift, but none of love.
Be not too tame neither. But let your own discretion be your tutor. Suit the action to the word to the action. None wed the second, but who killed the first. With the special observance that you o'erstep not the modesty of nature.
A second time I kill my husband dead, when second husband kisses me in bed.
For anything so o'erdone is from the purpose of play, whose end, both at the first and now, was and is, to hold, as 'twere, the mirror up to nature.
A second time I kill my husband dead, when second husband kisses me in bed.
To show virtue her own feature, scorn her own image, in the very age and body of the time, his form and pressure. Now this o'erdone or come tardy off, though it make the unskilful laugh, cannot but make the judicious grieve, the censure of the which one must in your allowance, or weigh a whole theatre of others.
'Tis the question left us yet to prove whether love leads fortune, or else fortune love.
Oh, there be players that I have seen play, and heard others praise, and that highly, not to speak it profanely, having neither the accent of Christian, nor the gait of Christian pagan, nor man, have so strutted and bellowed that I thought some of nature's journeymen had made men, and not made them well. They imitated humanity so abominably.
I hope we are reformed that indifferently with us, sir.
Oh, reform it altogether. And let those that play your clowns speak no more than what is set down for them. For
Oh, the
best actors in the world! For tragedy, comedy, comedy, tragedy.
For there are some of them that will themselves laugh, set upon some barren quantity of spectators to laugh too.
And some necessary question of the play to then be considered.
That's villainous and shows the most pitiful ambition in the fool that uses it. Go. Make you ready.
What ho, Horatio!
Horatio, thou art even as just the man as ere I coped my conversation withal.
Give me that man that is not passion's slave, and I will wear him in my heart's core. Aye, in my heart of hearts, as I do thee.
There's a play tonight before the king. One scene of it comes near the circumstance which I have told thee of my father's death. I prithee, when thou seest the act afoot, even with the very comment of thy soul, observe my uncle.
Observe my uncle.
His occulted guilt is not itself unkennelled in one speech. It is a damned ghost that we have seen in my imaginations are as foul as Vulcan Stiffy.
Vulcan Stiffy.
Vulcan Stiffy.
Give it heedful note, for I mine eyes will rivet to his face. And after we will our judgments join in censure of his seeming.
Censure of his seeming.
Well, my lord, the face to love whilst this play is playing its gay protection. I will pay that.
Playtime.
Playtime. Oh, hello. Welcome. Well, will they come? Oh, they bring the drink, Gullickson and Rosencrantz. Oh, welcome. Welcome, everybody.
You and me after the
Oh, fair
Where's our cousin Hamlet?
Our cousin Hamlet.
Excellent in face. Of the chameleon's dish I eat the air, promised cram. You cannot feed cape and soap.
Nothing with this answer, Hamlet. These words are not mine.
Nor mine now.
Oh.
Oh, my lord, you played once in the university, you say?
That did I, my lord, and was a considered good actor.
What did you enact?
I did enact Julius Caesar. I was killed in the Capitol. Brutus killed me.
Brutus killed me.
It was a brute part of him to kill so capital a cat there. Be the players ready?
Aye, my lord, and stay upon your patience. Come hither, my dear Hamlet, sit by me.
Sit by me. No, good mother. Here's metal more attractive.
Oh, how do you mark that?
Lady, shall I lie in your lap?
No, my lord.
I mean my head upon your lap.
Aye, my lord.
Did you think I meant country metal?
I think nothing, my lord.
Nothing, my lord.
Ah, there's a fair thought, to lie between maid's legs.
Was it, my lord?
Nothing.
You are merry, my lord, you are merry.
Who, I?
Aye, my lord.
Oh, God. You're only jig maker. For what should a man do but be merry? For look you how cheerfully my mother looks, and my father died within these 2 hours.
Died within these 2 hours.
Nay, 'tis twice 2 months, my lord.
So long. Nay, then let the devil wear black, for I'll have a suit of sables.
Oh, heavens. Died 2 months ago.
And not forgotten yet.
Then there's hope a great man's memory may outlive his life half a year.
For us and for our tragedy, your stopping to your clemency, we beg your hearing patiently.
Is this the prologue or the posy of a king?
Tis brief, my lord.
As woman's love.
Well, 30 times hath Phoebus' cart gone round, Neptune's salt wash, and Tellus orbit ground. Well, since love our hearts and Hymen did our hands, unite connubial in those sacred bands.
So many journeys with the sun and moon, they could get before our love be done.
Faith, I must leave thee, love, and shortly too. Thou shalt live in this farewell behind, honored, beloved, and happily as one is kind. For husband shalt thou.
Oh, confound the rest. Such love must needs be treason in my breast. Second husband, let me be accursed. And what, the second have you killed the first?
That's wormwood. Wormwood.
The instant that the second marriage was unfair to expect the first husband of love. A second time I kill my husband dead, when second husband kisses me in bed.
This fault is not for I, nor 'tis not strange, that even our love should with fortunes change. Think thou wilt no second husband wed, but die thy thought, when thy first lord is dead.
Nor earth to me give food, nor heaven light. For to repel love from me day and night. Here and hence pursuing lasting strife. If once a widow, ever I be wife.
She should break it now.
'Tis deeply sworn. Faith, leave me a while. My spirits grow dull.
Sleep rock thy brain. And never come to mischance between us twain.
Madam, how like you this play?
The lady doth protest too much with her.
Oh, but she'll keep her word.
Have you heard the argument? Is there no offense in it?
No, no, they do but jest. Poison and jest. No offenses in the world.
What do you call a play?
The Mousetrap. Mary how? Graphically. The play is the image of a murder done in Vienna. Gonzago's the Duke's name. His wife, Baptista, we shall see anon. 'Tis a knavish piece of work. But what of that? Your Majesty, and we that have free souls, it touches us not. Let the galled jade wince. Our withers are unwrung. This is one Lucianus, nephew to the king.
You are as good as a chorus, my lord.
I could interpret between you and your love if I could see the puppets dallying.
You are keen, my lord, you are keen.
It would cost you a groaning to take off this edge.
Still better and worse.
So you must take your husbands. Come, brother, begin. Leave thy down roll faces and begin. Come, the croaking raven doth bellow for revenge.
Thoughts black, hands act, drums spit, time of grief. Confederate season, no snow creatures sing. Now mixture rank of midnight weeds collected, with Hecate's band, thrice blasted, thrice infected. Unnatural magic, desire robbery, unwholesome life, a certain being.
He poisons him in the garden for his estate.
His name's Gonzago.
The story is excellent, and a very choice Italian.
You shall see anon how the murderer gets the love of Gonzago's wife.
The king rises.
What? Brighten my false fire?
Give over the play.
Give me some light!
Light!
Give me some light! Give me all the light you want! Why, let the stricken deer go
The
weep.
heart ungalled play.
For some must watch while some must sleep.
The husband the world away!
Oh, good Horatio, didst perceive.
Very well, my lord.
Upon the talk of poisoning?
I did very well notice.
Come, some music. Come, the recorders. For if the king like not comedy, why then, belike you like it not penny. Come, some music.
Oh, my lord, vouchsafe me a word with you.
A word with you.
Sir, a whole history.
The king, sir.
The king, sir.
Aye, sir, what of it?
Is in his retirement, marvelous distemper.
Marvelous distemper.
With drink, sir.
No, my lord, rather with cholera.
Rather with Carla.
Your wisdom should show itself more richer to signify this to the doctor. For me to put him to his purgation would perhaps plunge him into far more choler.
Would, my lord, which would discourse into some frame and start not so wildly for my affair.
I am tame, sir. Pronouns.
The queen, your mother, in most great affliction of spirit, hath sent me to you.
Sent me to you.
You are welcome.
Nay, good my lord, this courtesy is not of the right breed. If it shall please you to make me a wholesome answer, I shall do your mother's commandment. If not, your pardon at my return shall be the end of my business.
Sir, I cannot.
Not what, my lord?
Make you a wholesome answer. My wit's diseased. But, sir, such an answer as I can make you shall command. Or rather, as you say, my mother. But no more to the matter. My mother, you say.
And thus she says, your behavior hath struck her into amazement and admiration.
Amazement and admiration.
Oh, wonderful son that can so astonish his mother. But come, is there no sequel at the heels of this mother's admiration? In part.
She desires to speak with you in her closet ere you go to bed.
Ere you go to bed.
We shall obey, were she 10 times our mother. She desires to speak with you in her closet. Have you any further trade with us?
My lord, you once did love me.
So I do still, but he's
Good my lord, what is your cause of distemper? You do surely bar the door upon your own liberty if you deny your griefs to your friend.
Sir, I lack advancement.
How can that be? When you have the voice of the king himself for your succession in Denmark.
Aye, sir, but while the grass grows. The proverb is something musty.
She desires to speak with you in her closet.
Oh, the recorders. Let me see one. To withdraw with you. Why do you go about to recover the wind of me, as if you would drive me into a toil?
Oh, my lord, if my duty be too bold, my love is too unmannerly.
I do not well understand that. Will you play upon this pipe?
My lord, I cannot.
My lord, I cannot.
I pray you.
Believe me, I cannot.
Believe me, I cannot.
I do beseech you.
I know no touch of it, my lord.
Oh, it's as easy as lying. Govern these vestiges with your fingers and thumbs.
Give it breath with your mouth.
And it will discourse most eloquent music.
These are stops.
But these cannot I command to my utterance of harmony. I have not the skill.
I have not the skill.
Why, what an unworthy thing you make of me. You would
Play upon me.
You would seem to know my stops. You would pluck out the very heart of my mystery. You would sell me from my lowest note to the top of my compass. And there is much music.
Excellent voice!
In this little organ. Yet cannot you make it speak? Blood! Do you think I am easy to be played on than a pipe? Call me what instrument you will. Though you can fret me, yet you cannot play upon me!
God bless you, sir.
God bless you, sir.
My lord, the Queen would speak with you when presently.
Do you see yonder cloud that's almost in shape of a camel?
And by the mass, and 'tis like a camel indeed.
'Tis like a camel indeed.
Methinks it's like a weasel.
It is backed like a weasel.
Backed like a weasel.
Or like a whale.
Like a whale.
Like a whale. Like a whale. Like a whale.
Like a whale.
Then I will come to my mother by and by.
She desires to speak with you in her closet.
A fool to the top of my bed. I will come by and by.
It is now the very witching time of night, when churchyards yawn and hell itself breathes out contagion onto this world.
Now could I drink hot blood, and do such bitter business as the day would quake to look on.
But soft. Now to my mother.
I will speak daggers to her, but use none. My tongue and soul in this be hypocrites.
O heart, lose not thy nature. Let not ever the soul of Nero enter this firm bosom. Let me be cruel, not unnatural.
She desires to speak to you in the closet.
How in my words soever she be shut. She give them seals, never my soul consent.
She desires to speak with you in her closet.
I like him not. Nor stands it safe with us to let his madness range. Therefore prepare you. I will your commission forthwith dispatch, and he to England shall along with you. The terms of our estate may not endure hazard so near us as doth hourly grow out of his brow.
We will ourselves provide, most holy and religious spirit is, to keep those many, many bodies safe that live and feed upon your majesty.
Arm you, I pray you, to this speedy voyage, for we shall fetters put about this spear that now goes too free-footed.
We will haste us.
My lord, is going to his mother's closet. Behind the arras I'll convey myself to hear the process. I'll warrant you she'll tax him home. And as you said, wisely was it said, 'tis meeting some more audience than a mother, since nature makes them partial, should o'erhear the speech advantage. Fare you well, my liege. I'll call upon you ere you go to bed and tell you what I know.
Thanks, dear my lord. Oh, my offense is rank, that hath the primal eldest curse upon it. A brother's murder. Frank can I not, though inclination be as sharp as will. Stronger guilt defeats my strong intent, and like a man to double business pound, I stand and pause where I shall first begin. Both neglect. What if this hand were thicker than itself with brother's blood? Is it not rain enough in the sweet heavens to wash it white as snow?
What too serves mercy but to confront the visage of offense? And what is in grant with this twofold force? To be forestalled that ere we come to fall, pardon being down. And I'll look up. My fault is past. But no form of prayer can serve my turn. Forgive me this foul murder! That cannot be. If I am still possessed of the affection which I did the murder, my crown, mine own ambition, my queen. May one be pardoned and still retain the offense? In the corrupted currents of this world, offence's gilded hand may shove by justice. It often seems the wicked prize itself buys out the law. 'Tis not so above. There is no shuffling. There the action lies in his true nature. And we ourselves compelled, even to the teeth and forehead of our own faults, to give it evidence. Oh, what then? What rests? Try what evidence can, what can it not? What can it when one cannot repent? Wretched state. Oh, bosom black as death. Oh, languid soul, the struggling to be free art more engaged. Help, angels. Make us say. Thou stomach knees and heart, the strings of steel, be soft as the sinew of newborn babe. All may be well.
Now might I do it, Pat?
Now he is a praying.
Now I'll do it.
And so it goes to heaven.
And so I am revenged.
That would be scanned.
The villain kills my father, and for that I, his sole son, do send the same villain to heaven?
Why, this is higher in salary, not revenge.
He took my father grossly, full of bread. With all his crimes broad blown, his flush is May.
But how as odd it stands, who knows save heaven? But in our circumstances, course of thought, 'tis heavy with him.
And so I am revenged, to take him in the purging of his soul when he is fit in season for his passage.
No! Upsword, and know thou a more horrid hint!
When he is drunk, asleep, or in his rage!
Or in the incestuous pleasure of his bed.
And game of swearing, or about some act that hath no relish of salvation in it!
They trick him, that his heels may kick at heaven, and that his soul may be as damned and black as hell whereto it goes.
My mother
stays. This physic but prolongs thy sickly days.
My words fly up. My thoughts remain below. Words without thoughts never to heaven go.
Come straight. Look you, lay home to him. Tell him his pranks have been too broad to bear with, and that your grace has screened and stood between much heat and him. I'll silence myself in here. Pray, mother, be round with him.
Do we not draw if not you coming?
Mother! Now, mother, what's the matter?
The matter? Thou hast thy father much offended.
Mother, you have my father much offended.
Idle talk.
Go, you question with a wicked tongue.
Hamlet.
What's the matter now? No, Mother Rude, not so. You are the queen, your husband's brother's wife.
Your husband's brother's wife.
Your husband's brother's wife.
And would it were not so, you are my mother.
You are my mother.
Come and sit you down. You go not till I can set you a glass where you may see the inmost part of you.
Oh, that's another one that
Help! 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 Help!
How now? A rat? Dead for a ducat! Dead!
Oh, I'm slain.
What hast thou done?
Nay, I know not. Is it the king?
What a rash and bloody deed is this?
A bloody deed? Almost as bad, good mother, as kill a king and marry with his brother.
Aye, madam. It was my word. Oh, wretched, rash, intruding fool. Farewell. I took thee for thy better.
Take thy fortune. Thou find'st to be too busy is some danger. Leave wringing of your hands.
Please sit you down and let me wring from your heart, for so I shall if it be made of penetrable stuff. The damned custom of not braised it so that it be proof and bulwark against sense.
If I done that, thou darest wag thy tongue and noise so rude against me.
Such an act that blurs the grace and blush of modesty, calls virtue hypocrite, takes the rose off the fair forehead out of an innocent love and sets a blister there, makes marriage vows as false as dice's oaths.
Oh, such a deed is from the body of contraction, plucks the very soul. And sweet religion makes offensive words.
Heaven's faith doth glow over this solidity and compound mass, with heated visages against the doom. Thought sick at the act.
I mean, what act that roars so loud as thunders in the index?
And look you here, upon this picture, and on this, the counterfeit presentment of two brothers. See what a grace was seated on this brow. Hyperion's curls, the front of Jove himself. An eye like Mars to threaten and command a station like a herald Mercury, noon lighted on a heaven-kissing hill. A culmination in a form indeed where every god did sin to set his seal to get a world assurance of a man. This was your husband! Look you now what follows. Here is your husband, like a mildewed ear blasting his wholesome brother.
Have you eyes? Could you on this fair mountain leave to feed and batten on this moor? Have you eyes? The heyday in the blood is tame. You tumble and waits upon the judgment, and what judgment would step from this to this? What devil was it that thus had cozened you in hoodman blind? Eyes without feeling, feeling without sight, ears without hands and eyes, smelling sans all. Oh, but the sickly part of one true sense could not so mope. Oh, shame, where is thy blush?
Speak no more. Thou touched mine eyes into my very soul, and there I see such black and dripping spots which must be thy shame.
Nay, but to live in the rank sweat of an inseamed bed.
Stewed in corruption.
Honeying and making love.
Or the nasty sty. A murderer and a villain. A slave not 20th part the tithe of your precedent, Lord.
A vice of kings. A cut-purse of the empire and the rule.
From a shelf the precious diadem stole.
Put it in his pocket.
A king of shreds and patches. Save me. Hover o'er me with your wings, you heavenly gods. What would your gracious figure?
Do you not come, your tardy son, to chide? We have lapsed in time and passion. Let's go by the important acting of your dread command. Say,
Remember this visitation is but to whet thy almost blunted purpose. But look, amazement on thy mother sits. Oh, step between her and her fighting soul. Conceit in weakest body, strongest works. Speak to her, Hamlet.
How is it with you, lady?
Alas, how is it with you? You bend your eye on vacancy with the incorporeal air to hold discourse.
and with the incorporeal
on me. Thus with this piteous action you convert my stern effects. Then what I have to do you want true color. Tears perchance for blood.
So what do you speak then? Do you see nothing there? All this is I see.
Nor did you nothing hear?
Oh, nothing but ourselves.
But look you, look how it steals away at its portal. My father, in his habit as he lived. And look, even now as it goes out at the portal.
The very coinage of your brain.
Coinage of your brain.
Bodiless creation.
Bodiless creation.
Ecstasy is very cunning.
Cutting in?
Cutting in.
Cutting in?
Ecstasy. Why, Paul says yours doth temporarily keep time and make his helpful music. Mother, it is not madness which I have uttered. Bring me the test, and I the matter shall reward which madness would gamble from. For the love of grace, lay not this flattering unction on your soul. Let not your trespasses, but my madness speak. It's but to skin and film the ulcerous place, where rank corruption, mining all within, infects unseen.
Confess yourself to heaven. Repent what's past. Avoid what is to come. Then do not spread the compost on the weeds to make them ranker.
Forgive me this, my virtue. For in the fatness of these pursy times, virtue itself for vice must pardon beg. Yea, curb and rule for leave to do him good.
Thou hast cleft my heart in twain.
Good night, Mother. Throw away the worser part of it, and keep the pure for the other half.
But go not to my uncle's bed. Assume a virtue if you have it not.
Refrain tonight, and that shall lend a kind of easiness to the next abstinence. The next more easy.
Good night, Mother. And when you are desirous of a blessing, I'll blessing beg of you.
For this same Lord, I do repent. But that heaven has pleased itself to punish me with this, and this with me, that I must be their scourge and minister.
I will bestow him, and answer well the death I gave him.
Good night, Mother. I must be cruel only to be kind.
Thus bad begins, and worse remains behind.
One word more, good lady.
I must to England. You know that.
Alack, I had forgot. So concluded on.
This man shall set me packing. I'll lug the guts into the neighbor room.
I'll lug the guts into the neighbor room.
Mother, good night. Indeed, this counselor is now most still, most secret, and most grave, who was in life a foolish, prating knave. Come, sir,
to draw toward an end with you. Good night, Mother.
How does Hamlet?
Mad as the sea and with both content with the mighty. In his lawless fit, hearing something stir behind the ears, whips out his rapier, cries, "A rat! A rat!
A rat! A rat!"
They have been so with us, and we've been there.
Had we been there?
Liberty is full threats to all, to you, yourself, to us, to everyone. What should this bloody deed be answered? It will be laid to us. Whose providence should have kept restrained and out of haunt this mad young man? Where's he gone?
To draw apart the body he has killed. Oh, madness like a mineral among a metal base, shows itself pure. He weeps for what he has done.
He weeps for what he has done.
Come away, Gertrude. The sun no sooner shall the mountains touch, but we shall ship him hence.
We shall ship him hence.
This vile deed we must, with all our skill and majesty, both countenance and excuse. Hold, Guildenstern. Friends both, go join you with some further aid. Hamlet in madness hath Polonius slain. From his mother's closet hath he dragged him. Go seek him out, speak well, and bring his body into the chapel. I pray you hasten this. Come, Gertrude. Now come away.
Come, Gertrude, oh, come away.
My soul is filled with discord and dismay.
My soul is filled with discord and dismay. Safely stowed.
Soft, what noise?
Who calls on Hamlet?
Oh, here they come.
What have you done, my lord? With the dead body.
With the dead body.
Pounded it with dust, whereto it is kin.
Tell us where it is, that we may take it thence and bear it to the chapel.
And bear it to the chapel.
Do not believe it.
Believe what?
That I can keep your counsel and not mine own, but to be demanded of a sponge? What replication should be made by the son of a king?
Take you me for a sponge, my lord?
Aye, sir. One that soaks up the king's countenance, his rewards, his authorities. But such officers do the king best serves in the end. He keeps them like an ape in the corner of his jaw, first mouthed to be last swallowed.
When he needs what you have gleaned, it is but squeeze and sponge. You shall be dry.
I understand you not, my lord.
I'm glad, for a knavish speech sleeps in a foolish ear.
My lord, you must tell us where the body is and go with us to the king.
The body is with the king.
The king is not with the body.
The king is a thing.
A thing, my lord.
Nothing. Bring me to him.
Fox and all after.
High fox and all after!
Now, Hamlet, where is Polonius?
At supper.
At supper, where?
Not where he eats, but where he is eaten.
A certain convocation of politic worms are e'en at him.
Your worm is your only emperor for diet.
We fat us, and we fat ourselves from maggots.
Your fat king and your lean beggar are but variable serfs. 2 dishes, but to 1 table.
That's the end.
Alas, alas.
A man may fish with the worm that hath eat of a king.
And eat of the fish that hath fed of that worm.
What dost thou mean by this?
Nothing but to show you how a king may go a progress through the guts of a beggar.
Where is Polonius?
In heaven. Send thither to see. If your messenger find him not there, seek him in the other place yourself.
But if you find him not within this month, you shall nose him as you go up the stairs into the lobby.
Seek him there.
He will stay till you come.
This deed for thine especial safety, which we do tender as we dearly grieve that for which thou hast done, must send thee hence with fiery quickness. Therefore prepare thyself. The bark is ready and the wind at help. The associates tend and all is best for England.
For England?
Aye.
Good!
So if thou knowest our purpose.
I see a cherub that sees them.
I see a
Cherub that sees them.
But come, for England! Farewell, dear mother.
Mother.
Thy loving father, Hamlet.
Mother. Father and mother is but man and wife.
Man and wife is one flesh.
And so, my mother, come for England.
Follow him in court. Tempt him with speed aboard. Delay it not. I'll have him hence tonight. Away, for all is done that leans on the affair. I pray you, make haste. In England, my love thou hold'st at aught, as of my great power whereof may give thee sense, by letters congruing to that effect, the present death of Hamlet. Do it, England, for like the hectic in my blood he rages. Thou must cure me. I know 'tis done, howe'er my haps, my joys were ne'er begun.
How all occasions do inform against me and spur my dull revenge.
What is a man if his cheek good in market of his time be but to sleep and feed?
A beast no more.
I do not know why yet I live to say
These things to do.
That I have cause
And will.
In strength.
and means to do it. Oh, was this time for my thoughts to be evil, lady, or in nothing work?
Sorrows come. They come not single spies, but in battalions. First, Ophelia's father slain. Next, Hamlet gone, and he most violent author of his own just removed. The people are muddy, thick and unwholesome in their thoughts and whispers for good Polonius' death, and we have done but greenly and hugger-mugger to endure him. The poor Ophelia, divided from herself and her fair judgment, without the which we are pictures, all mere beasts. Last, and as much containing as all of these, her brothers in secret come from France.
Young Laertes and Reiner's head who bears your officers. The rabble call him Lord. They cry, choose we. Laertes shall be king. Laertes shall be king. Laertes king.
Feeds on his wonder.
Oh, thou vile king, give me my father. That drop of blood which cold proclaims me bastard cries cousin to my father.
Pestilent speeches of his father's death.
Where is my father?
Dead.
How can he be dead? I'll not be judged with, only I shall be most thoroughly revenged for my father.
I am guiltless of your father's death and most sensibly in grief for it. Laertes, I must commune with your grief for you deny me right. Go but apart. Make choice of whom your wisest friends you will. They shall hear and judge twixt you and me. By direct or by collateral hand they find us touched. We shall our kingdom give, our crown, our life, and all we call ours to you in confidence. But if not, be you content to lend your confidence to us, and we shall jointly labor with your soul to give it due content.
Let this be so. His means of death, his obscure funeral, cries to be heard as from heaven to earth that I must call it in question.
So you shall. And where the offense is, let the great axe fall.
God bless you, sir.
Let him bless thee too.
You shall, sir, and any please him. There's a letter for you, sir. It came from the ambassador that was bound for England. If your name be Horatio, then let's know it is.
Horatio, when thou shalt have overlooked this, give these fellows some means to the king. They have letters for him. Ere we were 2 days old at sea, a pirate of very warlike appointment gave us chase. Finding ourselves too slow of sail, we put on a compelled valor, and in the grapple I boarded them. On the instant they got clear of our ship, so I alone became their prisoner. They have treated me like thieves of mercy, but they knew what they did. I am to do a good turn for them. Let the king have the letters I have sent, and repair thou to me with as much speed as thou wouldest fly death. I have words to speak in thine ear will make thee dumb, yet are they much too light for the bore of the matter. These good fellows will bring thee where I am. Those in France and Guildenstern hold their course for England. Of them I have much to tell thee. Farewell. He that thou knowest thine, Hamlet.
Come. I will give you waiting for these your letters, and do it with speed that you may direct me to him from whom you brought them.
Now must your conscience my acquittance seal, and you must put me in your heart for friend. Sith you have heard, and with a knowing ear, that he which hath slain our noble father pursued my life. How now, what news?
Letters, my lord, from Hamlet. These to your majesty, this is the queen.
From Hamlet? Who brought them?
Sailors, my lord, they say. I saw them not. These were given me by Claudio, who received them of him who brought them.
Laertes, you shall hear them. Leave us. High and mighty.
High and mighty. You shall know I am set naked on your kingdom. Tomorrow shall I beg leave of your kingly eyes, when I shall first ask your pardon thereunto, recount the occasion of my sudden and most strange return. Hamlet.
What should this mean? Are all the rest come back, or is it some abuse and no such thing?
Know you the hand?
This is Hamlet's character. Nick? In the postscript here he says alone. Can you invite him?
I'm lost in it, my lord. But let him come. Warms the very sickness in my heart to know that I shall live to tell him to his teeth, thus didst thou.
Beware of entrance to a quarrel.
If it be so, Laertes, and how should it be so, how otherwise? Will you be ruled by me?
Aye, my lord, so you will not o'errule me to a peace.
To thine own peace. I will work him to an exploit now ripe in my device, under the which he shall not choose but fall. And of his death no wind of blame shall breathe, but even his mother shall uncharge the practice, and call it accident.
I will be ruled, my lord, or rather if you advise it so that I might play the organ.
Take each man's censure, but reserve thy judgment.
All's right. You've been talked of since your travels much, and that in Hamlet's hearing. For in quality wherein they say you shine.
What part is that, my lord?
Or art and exercise in your defense. And for your rapier most especially. Now, out of this.
What out of this, my lord?
Hamlet comes back. What would you undertake to show yourself indeed your father's son more than in words?
To cut his throat in the church!
To thine own self be true.
The place indeed should murder sanctuaries. Revenge should have no bounds. But, good Laertes, will you do this? Keep close within your chamber. Hamlet return shall know you were come back. We'll put on those who praise your excellence. Bring you and fine together and wager on your heads. He, being remiss, most generous and free from all contriving, will not peruse the foils, so that with ease or with a little shuffling, you might choose a sword unbaited, and in a pass of practice require him for your father.
I will do it. And for that purpose I shall anoint my sword.
Thou canst not be false to any man.
I bought an unction of mountain, so mortal that with dip and knife where it draws blood, no cataplasm so bare. From all the symbols which have virtue under the moon, can save this son from death that is but scratched withal. I'll touch my point to this contagion, so that if I gall him slightly, it may be death.
Go on, let me see. We'll make a solemn wager on your colors. I have it. When in your motion you are hot and dry, as make your bouts more violent for that end. And as he calls for drink, I will prepare him a chalice for the nonce, whereon but sipping, if he should escaped your venom suck. Our purpose shall hold there.
My lord!
Stay, what noise?
One woe doth tread upon another's heels. So fast they follow. Our sisters drowned, Laertes.
Drowned? Where?
There is a willow. It grows askant a brook that shows his hoar leaves in the glassy stream. Therewith, fantastic gardens that you make with crowd flowers, nettles, daisies, and long purples. Liberal shepherds give a grosser name. There are cold maids who dead men's fingers call them. Cold maids who dead men's fingers call them. There's rosemary, that's for remembrance. Pretty love remembrance. And there's pansies, that's for love. There's a willow. There's fennel for you. Grows askant a brook. And columbine that shows his horn. And there's room for you in the glassy stream. And here's some for me. Therewith, oh, we may conjure the grace of Sunday. Fantastic garments did you make.
You must wear your rue with a difference.
There's a daisy. Daisies. I would give you some violets, but they withered when my father died. They say he made a good end. Oh, bonny sweet robin is all my joy. There in the pendant boughs, the crowned weeds clamoring to hang, an envious sliver broke, when down her weedy trophies and herself fell in the weeping brook. Her clothes spread wide and mermaid-like, a while they bore her up, at which time she chanted snatches of old tunes. They bore him bare-faced on the verge, there on the pendant boughs. Say nonny, nonny, no, the crowned weeds, and in his grave rang then your tears. Fare you well, my dove, clamoring to hang. Oh, you must sing a down, and you call him a down, and will he not come again? An envious sliver broke, and will he not come again? No, no, he is dead. Go to thy deathbed. He never will come again. When down her weedy trophies and her soul, his beard was as white as snow. Fell, all flaxen was his foal. In the weeping brook, he is gone, and we cast away moans. God have mercy on his soul. And all of Christian souls, I pray God, led by you, as one incapable of her own distress, or like a creature native and endued unto the element. But long it could not be till that her garments, heavy with their drink, pulled the poor wretch from her melodious lay to muddy death. Good night, lady, good night. Sweet lady, good night. Good night. Drowned. Drowned.
Much water hast thou poured here. Therefore I forbid my tears. It is our trick. Nature her custom holds. Let shame say what it will, but when these are gone, the woman will be out. Adieu, my lord, I have a speech all fire that fain would blaze, but that this folly drowns it.
What I had to do to calm his rage. Fear I this will give it start again, therefore let us follow.
fellow no feeling of his business. He sings at grave making.
Custom hath made it in him a property of easiness.
'Tis e'en so. The hand of little employment hath the daintier sense.
Is she to be buried in Christian burial when she willfully seeks her own salvation?
I tell thee she is. Therefore make her grave straight. The Reiner hath sate on her and finds a Christian burial.
How can that be unless she drowned herself in her own defense?
Why, 'tis found so.
It must be se offendendo. It cannot be else. For here lies the point. If I drown myself wittingly, it argues an act. And an act hath 3 branches. To act, to do, and to perform. Our gal, she drowned herself wittingly.
Nay, but hear you, Goodman.
Give me leave. Here lies the water. Good.
Good.
Here stands the man. Good. If the man come to this water and drown himself, it is willy-nilly he goes, mark you that. But if the water comes to him, he drowns not himself. Our gal, he that is not guilty of his own death shortens not his own life.
What is this law?
I marry it. Crown this quest law. I'll put a question to thee.
Go to.
What is he that builds stronger than either the mason, the shipwright, or the carpenter?
What is he that builds stronger than either a mason, a shipwright, or a carpenter? The gallows maker, for that frame outlasts 1,000 tenants.
I like thy wit well. In good faith, the gallows does well. But how does the gallows does well? The gallows does well to those that do ill. Now thou dost ill to say that the gallows is built stronger than the church. Our gal, the gallows does well to thee. To it again come.
Who builds stronger than either a mason, a shipwright, or a carpenter?
Aye, tell me that and unyoke.
Mirror, now I can tell.
To it.
Oh, mass, I cannot.
Cudgel your brain no more, for your dull ass will not mend his pace with beating. And when asked this question next, say, a grave maker.
A grave maker.
For the houses he makes
Last till doomsday.
Aye, go get me in and fetch me a stoup of liquor.
Grave maker?
In you, and I did love. For it was very sweet to contract the time for my behalf. Only thought there was nothing. Mate.
That skull had a tongue in it, it could sing once. The knave jowls it to the ground as if 'twere Cain's jawbone that did the first murder.
This might be the pate of a politician this ass now overreaches. One that would circumvent God, might it not?
It might, my lord.
Or of a courtier, which could say, "Good morrow, sweet lord."
Poor man delights not me, or woman neither.
For I have of late lost all my mirth.
How dost thou, sweet lord? Why, this might be my lord such a one that praised my lord such a one's horse when he went to beg it, might it not?
Aye, my lord.
Why, e'en so. And now my lady worms chapless and knocked about the mazzard with a sexton's spade. Here's fine revolution, and we had the trick to see it. Did these bones cost no more the breeding than to play at loggets with them? Mine ache to think on it.
Stand a spade, her in the shrouding sheet. I'll whoop it softly for to be made. For such a guest is mate.
I will speak to this fellow. Whose grave is this, sirrah?
Mine, sir. I'll whoop it softly for to be made. For such a guest is mate.
Why, I think it be thine indeed, for thou liest in it.
You lie out on it, sir, therefore 'tis not yours. For my part, I do not lie in it, yet it is mine.
Thou dost lie in it, to be in it, and say it is thine. 'Tis for the dead, not for the quick. Therefore thou liest.
'Tis a quick lie away again from me to you.
What man dost thou dig it for?
For no man, sir.
Why, what woman, then?
For none neither.
Who is to be buried in it?
One that was a woman, sir, but rest her soul, she's dead.
Oh, absolute the knave is. We must speak by the card, or equivocation will undo us. How long hast thou been a grave maker?
Of all the days of the year, I came to it on that day when our last King Hamlet overcame Fortinbras.
How long is that since?
Cannot you tell that? Every fool can tell that. It was that day that young Hamlet was born. He that is mad and sent into England.
Ay, Mary, why was he sent into England?
Why, because he was mad. He will recover his wits there, nor if he do not, 'tis no great matter then.
Why?
'Twill not be seen of him there. There the men are as mad as he.
How came he mad?
Seems, madam. Nay, it is. I know not seems.
Very strangely, they say.
Well, how strangely?
There are more things in heaven and earth, Horatio.
Faith, even in losing his wits.
Upon what ground?
Why,
Oh, that this too solid flesh.
here in Denmark, I've been a sexton here, man and boy, some 30 years now.
How long will a man lie in the earth there he rot?
If his body not be rotten before he die, you know, we get a great many pops of corpses nowadays that scarce hold the laying in. Oh, he'll last you 8 year, 9 year. Tanner will last you 9 year.
Why he more than another?
Why, sir, his hide is so tan with his spray that it'll hold the water out a great while. You know, water can be a sore decayer of a dead horse and body. Well, this skull here is laying in this earth some 23 years now.
Whose was it?
Horse and mad fellas it was. Whose do you think it was?
Nay, I know not.
A pestilence on him for a mad rogue. He once poured a flagon of radish on my head. This skull, sir, was Sir Yorick's skull, the king's jester.
This?
Even that.
Let me see. On his back 1,000 times.
1,000 times.
And now how bored in my imagination it is. My gorge rises at it. Here hung those lips that I have kissed. Kissed I know not how oft. Where be your jibes now?
Your jibes?
Your gambols, your songs.
Your gambols, your songs.
And flashes of merriment. Your wont to set the table on a roar. Not one now to mock your own grinning.
Mock your own grinning.
Chat from me.
Now get you to my lady's chamber. Tell her. Let her paint an inch thick.
Remember me.
And to this favor she must come.
To this favor she must come.
Make her laugh at that. Prithee, Horatio, tell me one thing.
What's that, my lord?
Dost thou think Alexander looked to this fashion in the earth?
Even so.
And smelt so?
Even so, my lord.
To what base uses we may return, Horatio? Why, may not imagination trace the noble dust of Alexander? Can we find it stopping a bunghole?
For to consider too curiously to consider so.
But soft, while here comes the king,
The queen, the courtiers.
Who is this they follow? And such raiment rights. This doth betoken the corpse they followed did with desperate hand fordo its own life. Was it some mistake?
Couch
me while and mock.
That is Laertes, a very noble youth.
What ceremony else?
Her sicklies have been as far enlarged as we have warranty. Her death was doubtful. And but that great commander sways the order, She should enground and sanctify thin lives to the last trumpet. For charitable prayers, shards, flints, and pebbles should be thrown on her.
Then no more be done?
No more be done. It's profane the service of the dead to sing a requiem and such rest to the rest of peace-hearted souls.
Lay her in the earth, and from her fair and unpolluted flesh may violets spring. I tell thee, childless priest, a ministering angel shall my sister be when thou liest howling. Now pile your dust upon the quick and the dead. Tell of this flat and mountain you have made to over the top of old Pelion of a skyish head of Mount Olympus.
What is he whose grief bears such an emphasis? Whose phrase of sorrow conjures the wandering stars and makes them stand like wander-wounded hearers?
This is I, Hamlet the Gay.
The devil take thy soul!
Thou prayest not well. I prithee take thy
Fingers from my throat.
For though I be not flentative and rash, yet have I in me something dangerous.
Hold off thy hand.
What from the thunder? Good, my lord, be quiet.
I will fight with him upon this theme until my eyelids no longer wag.
Oh, my son, what theme?
I loved Ophelia.
I loved Ophelia.
40,000 brothers could not with all their quantity of love make up my sum. What wilt thou do for her?
What wilt thou do for her?
He is mad, Laertes.
For the love of God, forbear him.
Soon show me what thou do. Would weep, would fight,
Would fast, would tear thyself.
Would drink up idle, eat a crocodile, I'll do it.
Dost thou come here to whine? To outface me with leaping in her grave?
Be very quick with her, and so will I.
Nay, then thou mount.
I'll rant as well as thou.
Work.
Sir, what is the reason that you use me thus? I loved you ever. But it is no matter. Let Hercules himself do what he may. The cat will mew and dog will have its day. The cat will mew and dog will have his day.
I pray thee, good Horatio, wait on it. Strengthen your patience in our last night's speech. We shall put the matter to the present. Good Gertrude, set some watch over your son. His grave shall have a living monument. An hour of quiet shortly shall we see. And then in patience shall proceedings be.
Sir, in my heart there was a king of fighting that would not let me sleep. There's a divinity that shapes our ends, or impute them how we will.
That is most certain. Rosencrantz and Guildenstern are dead.
Why, man, they did make love to this employment. They are not near my conscience. Their defeat does by their own insinuation grow. 'Tis dangerous when the baser nature comes between the pass and fell incense points of mighty opposites.
What a king is this?
Is it not, think thee? Send me now upon he that hath killed my king.
Thus was I sleeping. By brother's hand of life, of crown of queen at once dispatched.
Hoard my mother?
Oh, horrible, most horrible! Din between the election and my hopes. Thrown out his anger from my proper life. No such causation. Is it not perfect conscience to quit him with this arm?
And is it not to be damned to let this canker of our nature come in further evil?
Villain, smiling, damned villain!
It must be surely known to him from England. What is the issue of the business there?
It will be short. The interim's mine, and a man's life is no more than to say, one.
But I am very sorry, good Horatio, that to Laertes I forgot myself. For by the image of my cause I see the portraiture of his.
I'll court his favor, but sure the bravery of his grief did send me into a towering passion.
My lord.
A peace, who comes here?
Your lordship is right welcome back to Denmark.
I humbly thank you, sir. Dost thou know this water fly?
The state is thy more gracious. 'Tis a vice to know him.
Sweet lord, if your lordship were at leisure, I should impart a thing to you from his majesty.
A thing to you from his majesty.
I will reveal it, sir, with all diligence of spirit.
Put your bonnet to its right use. It's for the head.
I thank your lordship. It is very hot.
It is very hot.
No, it is very cold. The wind is northerly.
It is indifferent cold, my lord, indeed.
Indeed.
And yet, methinks it is very sultry and hot for my complexion.
Exceedingly, my lord. It is very sultry. As 'twere, I cannot tell how, but my lord.
But my lord.
His majesty bade me signify to you that he has laid a great wager on your head. Sir, this is the matter.
I beseech you, remember.
If it be now.
'Tis not to come.
Nay, good my lord, for my use and good faith. Sir, here is newly come to court Laertes.
Believe me, an absolute gentleman, full of most excellent differences, of very soft society and great showing.
Indeed, to speak feelingly of him, he is the Carter Calendar of gentry, for you shall find in him the continent of what part a gentleman would seek.
Aye, sir, what of him?
You are not ignorant of what excellence Laertes is.
But it be not to come.
I dare not confess that, lest I should compare with him in excellence. But to know a man well were to know himself.
I mean, sir, for his weapon, but in the imputation laid on him by them. In his meed he is unfellowed.
In his meed he's unfellowed.
It be not now, yet it will come.
What's his weapon?
Rapier and dagger.
Rapier and dagger.
Well, that's two of his weapons. But well?
The king, sir.
Hath laid, sir.
That in a dozen passes between yourself and him, he shall not exceed any of you 3 hits. The king hath wagered with him 6 Barbary horses, against the which he hath been pawned, as I take it.
6 French rapiers and poniards, with their assigns, as girdles, hangers, and so.
Why is this all in pawn, as you call it?
The king, sir.
Hath laid, sir.
That in a dozen passes between yourself and him, he shall not exceed you 3 hits.
He hath laid on 12 for 9, and it would come to immediate trial if your lordship would vouchsafe the answer.
Vouchsafe the answer.
We were sent for. Vouchsafe the answer.
How if I answer no?
I mean, sir, the opposition of your person in trial.
I will walk here in the hall if it pleases his majesty. My fitness speaks now.
Let the foils be brought. The gentleman willing, the king holds his purpose. I will wait for him if I can.
If not, I will gain nothing but my shame in the odd hits.
I commend my duty to your lordship.
Yours. He does well to commend it himself. There are no tongues else for his turn.
The slopling runs away with a shell on his head.
He did, sir. Comply with his dust before he suffered.
There is special providence in the fall of a sparrow.
My lord, his majesty has been committed to Leggett Osric, who bring back to him that you attended him in the hall. He sends to know if your pleasure be to play up the Artes or to take longer time.
I am constant to my purpose. They follow the king's pleasure. If his fitness speaks now or whensoever, mine is ready now.
The king and queen and all are coming down.
In happy time.
The queen desires you to use some gentle and dynamic Laertes before you fall to play.
She well instructs me.
You will lose this wager, my lord.
I do not think so. Since he went to France, I have been in continual practice. I shall win at the odds. But who would have thought how ills I'll hear about my mind? But it's no matter.
Nay, but good, my lord.
Ah, 'tis but foolery.
If your mind dislike anything, obey it. Or if we'll stall or repair hither and say you are not fit.
Not a whit! Defy augury. There is special providence in the fall of a sparrow.
If it be now, 'tis not to come. If it be not to come, it will be now. If it be not now, yet it will come. The readiness is all.
Since no man of art he knows leaves, what is it to leave betimes?
Let be.
Let be.
Let be. Oh, that this too solid flesh will melt, thaw, and resolve itself into a dew. Or that the everlasting had not fixed his cannon against self-slaughter. Oh, God, God.
Dear brother's death, the memory be green.
Set me the stoups of wine upon that table.
If Hamlet should make the first or second hit, or quit in answer of the third exchange, let all the battlements their ordnance fire.
The king shall drink to Hamlet's better breath.
And in this cup an union shall he throw, richer than that which 4 successive kings in Denmark's crown have worn.
Give me the cups.
And let the kettle to the trumpet speak, the trumpet to the cannoneers without, the cannons to the heaven to earth.
Now the king drinks to Hamlet. Come, begin.
And you, the judges, bear a wary eye.
Come, Hamlet, come. Take this hand from me.
Give me your pardon, sir. I have done you wrong. But pardon it, as you are a gentleman. What I have done that may of your nature, honor, and exception roughly awake, I here proclaim was madness. Was it Hamlet wronged Laertes? Never Hamlet. Who does it then? Is madness. If it be so, Hamlet is of the faction that is wronged. His madness is poor Hamlet's enemy.
I am satisfied in nature.
I do receive your offered love like love, and will not wrong it.
I embrace it freely. And will this brother's wager frankly play? Come, give us the foils.
Give them the foils, young Osric. Cousin Hamlet, you know the wager?
Very well, my lord. Your grace has laid the odds on the weaker side.
Do not fear it, I have seen you both. But since he is better, we have therefore odds.
This is too heavy. Let me see another. This likes me well. These foils all have a link.
Aye, my lord.
Come, sir.
Come, my lord. Advance! One fell! Make this a very palpable hit.
Let me drink. Hamlet, this pearl is thine. Here's to thy health. Give him the cup.
I'll play this bout first. set it by a while. Come, advance. Another hit. What say you? A touch, I do confess.
Good Hamlet, cast thy nighted colour off. He's fat and scant of breath.
Queen Carabas, did I fortune, Hamlet?
Good, madam.
Gertrude, did I drink?
I will, my lord, I pray you pardon me.
I pray you, pardon me.
Where's its cup? It's too late.
I dare not drink yet, madam. By and by.
And let thine eye look like a friend on Denmark.
Hamlet, he wipe thy face.
I do not think it.
I do not think it.
And yet it is almost against my conscience.
Come, for the third, Laertes. You do but dally, I pray you. Pass with your best violence.
I'm sure you make a wanton of me.
Wanton of me.
Say you so.
Come on! Nothing either way.
Justly served by not treachery.
How does the Queen?
How does the Queen?
She swoons to see them bleed.
No. No.
No. No!
The drink.
The drink!
Oh, my dear Hamlet, the drink. The drink. I am poisoned.
Let the doors be shut! Treachery! Seek it out!
Dear Hamlet! Hamlet, thou art slain. Treacherous instrument is an eye here. Invades and venom. All practice hath turned itself on me. Lo, here I lie. Never to rise again. Thy mother's poisoned. I can no more. The king! The king is to blame!
The pointed venom too, then venom to thy work!
Teresa! Teresa!
Help Sandberg with her!
Here thou incestuous murderous savage Steen!
Drink off this potion. Is thy union here?
Follow my mother!
He is justly served. He's a poison tempered by himself. Exchange forgiveness with me, noble Hamlet. Mine and my father's death come not upon me, nor thine on me.
Heaven make me free of it. I'll follow thee. Horatio, I die.
To die, to sleep, no more. And by a sleep to say we end the heartache, and 1,000 natural shocks that flesh is heir to. It's the consummation devoutly to be wished.
Steen. Adieu. You that look pale and tremble at this chance, that are but mutes of audience to this act, that are but time, as this fell Sergeant Death is strict in his arrest. Oh, I could tell you. Let it be.
Horatio, I am dead, thou livest. Report me and my cause aright to the unsatisfied.
Never believe it. I am more an antique Roman than a Dane. Here's Johanson, Leggett.
As thou art a man, let go of the cup. Let go, Heaven. Oh, Horatio, thou wounded me. I'll follow thee.
To die. Sleep. Sleep. Perchance to dream. For in that sleep of death, what dreams may come when we have shuffled off this mortal coil. First give us pause.
If thou didst ever hold me in thy heart, absent thee from felicity a while, and in this harsh world draw thy breath in pain to tell my story.
Who would bear the whips and scorns of time, the oppressor's wrong, the proud man's contumely, the spurns that patient merit of the unworthy takes, when he himself might his quieties make with a bare bodkin?
What warlike noise is this?
Young Fortinbras with conquest comes forth from Poland. To the ambassadors of England gives this warlike volley.
I die.
Horatio. I cannot live to hear the news from England. But I do prophesy the election lights on Fortinbras. He has my dying voice. So tell him, with the occurrence which I solicited.
Who would fardels bear, to grunt and sweat under a weary life, but that the dread of something after death, the undiscovered country from whose bourne no traveler returns, puzzles the will.
Now cracks a noble heart. Good night, sweet prince. Good night, sweet prince. Good night, sweet prince. And flights of angels sing thee to thy rest.
To be or not to be, that is the question.
Good night.
The best acted in the world, either for tragedy, comedy, comedy, tragedy.
But it is nobler in the mind to suffer.
Sweet prince.
Oh, Hamlet, thou hast cut my heart in twain.
Oh, my offense is rank.
The slings and arrows of outrageous fortune.
And flights of angels.
We were sent for.
Therefore I forbid my tears.
To take arms against a sea of troubles, and by opposing, end them.
Sing thee to thy rest.
Oh, what no mind is here on throne.
Adieu. Adieu.
Remember me. The rest is silence.
Good night, sweet prince. And flights of angels sing thee to thy rest.